Okay, so a lot of people don't know what to expect once they have been injured in an auto accident and they decide to bring a claim. My name is Zachary Cole. I'm a personal injury attorney with Probinsky, Chavez, and Cole, and I'm going to walk you through that process. So first and foremost, we would need to determine exactly what happened. So we would meet with you, discuss the accident, how it happened, your injuries, your physical condition before the accident. Then we would also do more of a paper investigation and get things like the police report, any photographs of the vehicles damaged in the accident or the scene. We would contact witnesses to the accident and see what they had to say about who was at fault, the severity of the accident, things along those lines. Also, we would investigate the insurance available, either through your insurance, through other parties' insurance, or maybe a property insurance, depending on the situation. So once we're able to gather all this information, we will communicate that information to the at-fault party's insurance company in writing and make a demand. Depending on the insurance adjuster's response to that demand, we may negotiate a little farther, or we may decide that it's appropriate to bring a lawsuit in the case if we don't feel that the insurance company is treating you fairly. If we do bring suit, that starts another process that we're here to walk you through, which includes several filings and a discovery process where we'll get all the information that we need to pursue the claim from you and take care of that through the courts. Also, as the suit progresses, you may be asked by the other side to sit for a deposition. That's something we would be right by your side for the whole thing, and we would, of course, prepare you in advance for. After the discovery phase of a lawsuit, a lot of cases, if they're still not settled, they go to what's called a mediation, where both sides sit down with an independent mediator and a direct negotiation takes place. A lot of cases settle at mediation, but some don't also. And of the ones that don't, that negotiation process still takes place over the next month or two leading up to trial. Now, most cases don't go to trial, so a lot of people think that if they bring a claim, they'll have to testify in front of a judge and a jury, but that's not the case in 95+% of the time. We do go to trial, and we've been very successful in those cases, but most claims are settled at mediation, even before a lawsuit's brought, or sometimes even on the courthouse steps before trial. Another thing people ask is how long this whole process takes, and because cases are so different, that's a really hard question to answer, but in some cases it can take as few as a couple of weeks to a couple of months if it's a clear case of liability and the damages are clear. But in cases where you have to file suit and the insurance company is fighting you every step of the way, the process can take up to and then sometimes a little bit more than a year. But again, this is something that our law firm does on a very regular basis, and we would be here every step of the way with you to explain what's going on and explain what to expect and how long we would expect things to take as the case progresses. Once again, my name is Zachary Cole with Probinsky, Chavez, and Cole in Sarasota, Florida. If there are any questions that we can answer for you, we would be happy to talk to you anytime. You can set up a free consultation at our office, and our contact information is below.